Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Kitty Paw is another cat-themed board game. Here we go again. I like cats. My daughter loves cats. So any game that has a cat on it, I probably will purchase. So their theme is working. Yeah, it's working. And then we'll play it and decide if we like it or not. This is not the game I thought I was buying. I thought I was buying like a dexterity game where you stack cats, and this is not it. This is more of a game where you're trying to put the cats in a certain order and work around to score points based on that. So around the board, there'll be these scoring cards that the players can grab, and they will take the cats that come in different shapes and sizes and colors, and they will take them and rotate them and create the dimensional thing that's on the card to match what they're building out of the actual cats. So there's some spatial intelligence and some things that have to go on here to get the cats and turn them the right way and flip them over and move them around and do all that. Yeah, I've seen it done better in other games. I kind of don't really enjoy it that much here. My daughter thought the cats were cute, but it was just kind of like a pasted on theme of what you're doing with these cats. There wasn't a whole lot here. Is it a fine game? Sure. It works. It's not broken. It's fine. It's just kind of meh. It's an epitome of a 5 on BGG. I mean, it was just kind of sitting there. If you're into the spatial games, which I'm not, I think that you will like this even more. As for me, this just sort of finds a little bit of a speed element to it. It's a fun little game, but it wasn't something that we kind of found ourselves going back to over and over again. This is definitely what I put in the try before you purchase. If you really, really like cat and want another cat-themed game, then here you go. I think this will go up for you. If you like the spatial awareness type games where you're trying to put things in a certain order and spatially put them together, I think this is it. Otherwise, I think this can be a purge for us, and I don't know that I recommend it for you. Here's Kitty Paw. You can see it's from Renegade Games. The little cat box with the ears coming up. Super cute. You can see on the back of it. And what it's going to do is it's going to slide right out. You're going to have the slip cover on it. And this will be the main box that you have. You're going to flip this open and you can see everything inside. We'll take a look at the instruction manual in a couple minutes. You're going to have these tiles that you will have during the game. These little box shaped. And then you will have a bunch of cards that will be in here. You can see the double cats. These cards are okay. They're a little thin. They're a little bit. They don't feel great in my hand, but you can see the artwork that are on them and what you're going to be building, etc. This is okay. It's okay stuff. Packaging is really cute. I think people are going to like the cat on the side of it. I think it's going to sell some copies. All right. So here's the rule book. It's going to fold out like this. You're going to have some pictures over here. This weird style that's going on over here. And you're going to have kind of the rules of what's going on in a game around there. On the other side, it's going to all be in Japanese. It's not going to be any use to English speakers. And this is what you'll be looking through. It's an okay rule book. I think you'll be able to figure things out pretty good. It's got some pictures over here. It's fine. Setup is very easy. You're going to have a set of 7 different cats per player. I have only one set here to signify this to you. Put the boxes around. Each player will take one of these. You'll shuffle the -3s. You'll put that on the bottom of the stack. There is 2 -2s. You choose one of them. Shuffle them up. Put them on top of the 3s. Finally, you'll shuffle up the -1s. And you'll put those on top of the -2s. You're set up and you're ready to go. So what will happen is the top card will be turned over. And everybody will be trying to build this. So you grab a tile like this. And let me just make it mark here. And then you would try to put this together the way it is on here. And then, so maybe like this. Like that. Does that make sense at all? I'm very bad at this. The red one would go in your box. Is that clear as mud that you're trying to build this with these cat tiles? The first one to get it done would yell, meow, and that would signify that you have done so. If they're incorrect, then they would get a negative point. If they are correct, then they're going to score the amount of cat points listed on the card. When you get to level 2 or 3, you'll see there's a cat box on it, and you would need to find those cat boxes around the bin in order to score those that have the cat box on it. Once somebody has scored 5 cards, the game will end. You add up the scores. Whoever has the highest score is your winner. Now, what's most unique about this game is that these are not 3-dimensional. They're 2-dimensional little drawings that you're going to be trying to build. And I'll be very honest with you, my mind does not work this way whatsoever. I can try to build this. Let's see. Looks like he's down there. The purple. Whew. Gosh, that is really hard for me. Maybe like this. Very, very difficult for me. But that's how you play it. You just match the cards up with what you're trying to do. Whoever gets it first grabs the card, scores the points. If you're wrong, you get the negative. Very simple to play, very simple to teach. Who should buy this game? Strictly cat fans. If you want a cat-themed game, if you're looking for a spatial game, I think there are some better ones. Maybe use 3-dimensional blocks and things of that nature that I kind of liked a little bit better, that might have some stacking elements to it. This isn't one. Now, the packaging is cute. It's going to be really striking on the board game wall at your board game store, and I think that's going to be very striking to people. But it isn't one of my favorite games. Definitely try this one before you buy it. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you liked it, please like it and hit that little subscribe button. That really helps out the channel. Lets us know that you're getting the videos that you want. If you agreed or disagree with what I said, feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I promise that I will comment back. Thanks for watching, and everybody else, keep playing.